Welcome to the underside of the steering wheel, as I am now in overtime again. Tomorrow's my day off, and I will not have my day off, because 9 people called out sick. 9! Yeah, that's fun. There is a saying that is not entirely related to my work, and can be taken in many ways, especially in the creative field. It's a good thing. In my kind of work, not great. Unless, of course, you count, pardon the noise, unless, of course, count a very, very specific example. The phrase I'm talking about is, the reward for good work is more work. I might have said this before. I might have said this last week. Well, the reward for good work is more work is good because I signed an extension of my contract for another 3 months, which makes me breathe easy. Otherwise, my contract would have ended when you see this yesterday. But I got another 3 months, so that's good. Of course, it's not always a good thing because I do my job. I do my job well, may I say so, because nobody talks to me and says otherwise. It's usually a good sign when I only see my boss when we don't want to talk about work, and even then I don't really see it. I see that as a good sign. So yeah. But usually it's just like, oh, can you do this again? Can you do that again? And I can always say no. Like I got 3 in D&D. We call it bottle caps. I think I'm gonna make them for my supervisor, like for the night supervisor. And I got 3 bottle caps, which I can like redeem. I actually got a 4th one yesterday, so I can just leave, like not even say why. I was like, yeah, I did my job, and now I go home. And that's it. So yeah, but it is really weird. The Easter backlog is still very much going. Boy, it's now. Okay, maybe now you can actually hear me. So the Easter backlog is still going. Or people just buy stuff because they're bored. I literally have now people sending back furniture because they sit it, then decide they don't want it, and then they send it back. This is on top of mattresses and garden furniture that I already give them, and then they send it back because no. So yeah, that's that. That's a fun thing. The other fun thing is also that, not to talk about the weather all the time, but I'm freezing my butt off. My buttocks is ice. Because this morning was -1 degree. I don't know how this is happening. I don't necessarily don't like it, but also, what the hell? It is also becoming increasingly harder to vlog because there's just so much stuff going on. Like I was supposed to clock out 20 minutes ago, like the latest. Thankfully, in Germany, there's a law that you cannot work more than 10 hours and 45 minutes. I don't know who came up with that number, but that's what it is. So that's when I have to be out, like clocked out on the way home. Otherwise, I get in trouble, and my employer gets in trouble. So that's nice. That's bad. So, but yeah, it's just so weird. And tomorrow I have the day off, but I chose to follow the call of my friend here who says, hey, can you come in please, because well, we're 9 people short, so it would be nice. And I mean, I can use the money. What else am I gonna do? Just sit at home and read stuff and make more Brew's Clues? I already make Brew's Clues. It's fine, it's fine. So either I cash out the day or just take an extra off day. Alright. Well, going to base now. I hope you're all well. I don't know if this is the first or last time I vlog, but maybe I'll see you later. Bye! It is Saturday, April 17th. Is it? Yeah, it is. I actually had to check that. I'm reporting to... Let's not try that again. I'm just keep going. Just keep rolling. It is Saturday. It is 5 o'clock. 5:05 is the latest I've ever left on a Saturday. So that's about as good of an indicator. Is that my tram? Probably. It is a good indicator as to how my week went. I had like 4 hours of sleep last night due to reasons. And it is definitely day 6 of a 6-day work week. I got tomorrow off and I will do absolutely nothing, and I know that I'm lying to myself. Haha. I'll probably just do the usual cleaning bits. And now I still have to go grocery shopping because there was simply no time to do that during the week. Great. The fun-filled content you're coming here for. But there's actually stuff at the end. I made a new Brew's Clues. I'm actually trying to make 3 a week. So I still make 1 tomorrow morning, which I put at the end of the vlog. And yeah, until then, I'm just beat. I'm just tired. You can see it in my eyes, probably, or my entire body that slowly becomes a puddle. Yeah, it is also absolutely dead. Like there's nobody. There's just nobody. It's a major street. There's nobody on it, and the tram doesn't come because it's on the weekend schedule. I will treat myself to one of those e-scooters. Scoot home. Scooty scoot. Actually, I will not scoot home. I will scoot to the grocery store, which I cannot forget because tomorrow everything's closed. Thanks, Germany. Keeping that tradition alive. Yeah, there has been no development on any front this week because of work, besides keeping Brew's Clues on, which I think is still a lot to be done in these times. Have a hobby, have a passion, besides just the usual grind. I bid you adieu and hope for a much better next week. A much better next week will be had because I have a 3-day weekend because I worked 6 days this week. So that's nice. I'm gonna try visit my friends in Wuppertal, play with a kiddo, and eat lots of food. So, bye. Good morning and welcome to Brew's Clues, where I tell you about something in the news and the time it takes me to drink coffee, or until TikTok tells me to stop. Today I would like to talk to you about Sakura, the Japanese cherry blossom season. Coming to an end now, which is a big deal, because it already started in Tokyo on March 14th, which is tied then to the earliest date since 1956, which is when the Meteorological Agency started to record this. It reached full bloom on March 26th in Kyoto, which is the earliest date in 1200 years of record keeping. Blooming is, of course, related to the weather, and something else is too, which is the intensity of it. The dominant cherry variety in Japan is the Somei Yoshino, which requires temperatures below 8 degrees Celsius for at least 40 days to produce buds that bloom as much as you love them in the pictures. With climate change, this kind of weather pattern is already not a given in southern Japan. So what is there to do? Well, you put your cherry pit into a particle accelerator, scramble the DNA, and create the Nishina Otome variety, which blooms just as much after a warm winter. It's either that or the plot for the new Godzilla movie. Good morning and welcome to Brew's Clues, where I tell you about something in the news and the time it takes me to drink this coffee, or until TikTok tells me to stop. We're staying in Japan because I would like to take a look at what's happening at Toshiba. It is best known for TVs and laptops, but also does something very different that will be important later. Right now it's in the news because 3 private equity firms want to buy it. Toshiba is a 146-year-old company that is a national institution with tons of heritage and important enough for the Tokyo Stock Exchange to do anything to keep it publicly traded, even after some hiccups in the past years. Hiccups including, but not limited to, profit padding, and the nuclear US offshoot Westinghouse filing for bankruptcy, and so on. Wait, nuclear offshoot? I thought we were talking about laptops. Oh, we get through that. The battle for Toshiba got serious enough for insiders to stage a boardroom coup against the buyout and ousted the CEO on Tuesday. Because we want to be an anarcho-syndicalist commune. No, not really, but it would be a huge step for private equity, and it would also be the largest leveraged deal in Japan's history. It becomes spicy because all 3 firms are from the West, and Toshiba runs all nuclear power plants in Japan.